It's a brave new world, Aldous Huxley, all the way down to your jeans and chucks. Me, my loved ones, Holliston, above none, recognize that these ballers, what I've done, in the immortal words of Karis One.
Hey, do me a favor. As long
What's up?
Can you just, so that since it's in the background, can you give us a quick freestyle about that?
Vast display of marshland could never suffer from the man and his harsh plan. The estuary, the temporary overstanding that it be a substance abuse like Esso, he's the homie. I breathe this open air, no more mesothelioma. How do you say that word? It doesn't even matter what occurred. It's like spitting words for the birds, the ducks, the quails. And that's where we dwell. Open up my mind, step beyond any spells that are cast. I gotta go. These brothers got a video to shoot, right? It's all love, peace.
Hey guys, let's get ready to hit that invincible music. Here's the slate. Ready?
Yo. Yo, yeah. Get that boy a drink, get in a rhyme, give him geared up at the denim supplier, Ralph Lauren. Then I go out touring and out scoring. I'm chilling with the homie Alf, we ain't boring. Yeah, we keep it balls to the wall, to the ceiling and the flooring. God damn it, my flow is so prehistoric. It's like a saber tooth, I come straight
up. Rise meteoric with vocalizations that dominate your Facebook notifications. Yeah, that's me with a little bitty number on the mic showing my ass like an average plumber. That's how I do it, cause they all full of ass crack, have them falling and need insurance from Aflac. Just ask the duck cause they whack as fuck. I hit them once with a truck, then backed it up.
Yo, like my man said, it's the notification. I know that they hate it cause I'm controlling the nation. I spit so raw, you spit what I spit, you break your own jaw, kill your old pa, slap your old ma. Maybe could even turn old dog to coleslaw. And then I be out like so long. I'm one of the great ones. I spit like Frank in the cipher. 8888 done.
Check it. I whipped so many niggas, they swear I was in Django. Diva gets came through and I'm dancing like a tango. No, but I ain't jiggy when I kick it with my people when I represent my city. Lemert Park, get it when the dark. Everybody try to act hard, no heart. They wanna blame it, but they can't claim it. Kick it with the homies on the front, I'm slaying.
Yeah, I be trying to make hot records, so I'm kinda out of shape like I'm Brock Lesnar. I spend the whole weekend drunk, and I'm from Chicago like I'm CM Punk. Yeah, heavyweight championship, I be watching MCs is thirsting how they trying for spitboxing, but not really with it. I rip them like Wonka did that golden ticket, so fucking terrific. Shit, I'm small just like a midget, but no, that's the improper term. MCs better watch it and wait until it burns, or wait until it turns to the left. I inside them and got a net.
Yeah, old school like a text via telegram. I don't gotta tell you that I'm nice, you could tell I am. So tell your girl and then tell your man, and write a telegram from jail home so you could tell your fam. Now everybody that you know that I'm the boss like Hugo. Roll up in the Tudo, but nah, it ain't new, yo. The shit's from like 72, yo, cause I'm too broke and that's some honesty.
I see words in my head, I line them up, arrange them, and then I said, yeah, I spit them, and that's how I led. Freddy's dead, and his procreates.
Freestylers have the ability to think on their feet, and as they rhyme, they're making the rhyme up as they go along.
Ain't nothing like it, so nigga can answer. Serious as cancer, I was a dancer, then I turned into a lyrical romancer.
I'm in a place in the business such where I travel around and am more and more gaining a footing in the independent aspects of rap music.
He said word and I said where we out, but I'm representing the shit right now, KMP and DDK.
I mean, you gonna mess up. Sometimes you gonna not rhyme. Sometimes you gonna inadvertently dish yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'ma stop it right now, spin it around, freestyle like 101.
It's a lot like a sport. Right now, it's most like boxing.
Freestyle 101. Off with the dome, spontaneous home. Spit the word or a tone and jump on it gone. Skateboard, slide, grind, and a kick wheel. Come back with some gangster shit, see walk on it. Back on the board, keep going around, go. Kick, push, do your fucking go. Freestyle 101. Freestyle 101. Freestyle 101. He is legend, you know where I got it from. Freestyle 101. Freestyle 101. Freestyle 101. Let me explain. 101, freestyle out 101.
New York, the mid-1970s. A handful of breakthrough artists combined the visual power of graffiti art and a fresh new craze called breakdancing with a backbeat of a DJ and a hungry MC armed only with a microphone. Through this marriage of urban art styles, hip-hop was born. Vocally, rapping took the sensibility of spoken word poetry and put it to a beat. Some wrote their rhymes down, while others made their rhymes off the top of their head, a skill later called freestyling.
Hip-hop started as hip-hop in 1973. We date the birth of hip-hop 1973. The first documented hip-hop party was given in a small apartment building on the west side of the Bronx by DJ Kool Herc. And so we mark that date as the birth of hip-hop. We mark that place as the birthplace of hip-hop. And we mark that DJ as the father.
Kool Herc, started doing these shows, and they're famous now, but it was a rec room on Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx, and Melly Mel used to bring people out and throw these little hip-hop parties, DJing, then got to the point where they throw a little MC to talk, and they say that was the birthplace.
Sedgwick and Cedar, Bronx, New York, birthplace. Kool Herc, block party, hip-hop's first stage, Zulu Nation. The man looked at as the grandfather. Kevin Donovan, later known as Bambaataa, Love Bug, Starsky, Coke Rock, first MC, Cold Crush, Furious 5, Treach 3, Mo D. First national TV spot was Curtis Blow. Mr. Magic had the first ever radio show. UTFO, Houdini, Run DMC, Energy, The Guard Rock, Kim, KRS, and Public Enemy. The plus one was Ja Rock, Queensbridge had Shante, MC Light, Salt and Pepper, fuck what any man say. Schoolie D started gangster rap, let me bring it back. In the Ronald Reagan 80s, epidemic slinging crack. Golden era kings, in my opinion, were the Juice Crew. Native tongue flavor unit, hit squad breakthrough. Hip hop became more commercial, but some stayed true. Fast forward to the 90s, new crew named Woo.
Freestyling is something that means to come off the top of your head and make a rhyme up, But at one point, freestyling meant, just rhyming about no subject matters, because a lot of MCs was making stories and lyrics with subjects, so freestyle kind of meant just braggadocious. But then it came to a point where freestyle artist basically means to let the lyrics flow freely through you and come off your head. And I didn't get good at that until around the age of 16, where you give me anything, you could say a mosquito, and I'll come with a whole fucking 2-minute rap about a mosquito. You know what I mean?
Yo, get it. Well, at the age of 18, I was an MC fiend. Needed rehabilitation to release the steam. I've been rhyming so long and now I'm finally hooked. And I ain't saying I'm the best, but I've never been took. Yo, I'm a cool poet, rhyming alcoholic, rhyming so correct it take a week to install it. Call my bluff and say I'm copping the plea for the vocal I'm using. You're out of my league. Yeah, it's time. My name is Don. I'm strung on the rhymes, and it's getting to the point where you're just wasting my time. But if you thinking that you want some, do for a taste. See me with your mic and meet me face to face, cause I'm a magic magician. Keep on dissing. When I rock a jam, the crowd do listen. I'm an explorer, like a Tom Sawyer. Got a rep for rapping and I never bow before ya. Girl charmer, night with sharks and armor, causing more destruction than an aircraft bomber. Wound healer, drinking mad tequila. My girl is a secret, so I never really reveal. I'm a nighttime filler from the killer hiller. Rock a block party from any time until it's sentimental, not an oriental. Rhyming so legit, you wouldn't think that I was mental. Captain Crunch, crunchy chump, blue and white dunks. Crunch, brat.
It just go way back to the Sugar Hill Gang. I think that was like one of the first songs that I really heard and really started getting into, at my time back in like 77, early or whatever. Sugar Hill Gang with a Pow Pow Boogie and the Big Bang Bang, that was one of my favorite joints when I went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good. The macaroni salad, the peas are mushing and the chicken tastes like wood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get into, Rakim and all of them. Yeah, that's definitely the facts of life right there. But I go back to White Line, Vivid Dreams of Passion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I look up hip hop in the dictionary, man, I just see like, smart entrepreneurs, like a group of minorities that came up from nothing and had these harsh realities, mixed with this soulfulness to express to the people, man. And that's me too.
You know, it's unfair being from New York, to be honest with you, as an artist in hip hop, because being that it was born here, they expect so much out of us. You know what I'm saying? So when we do a song, not only does it have to be a catchy hit record, but you have to lyrically rip it down crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I'm saying, it could even be respected coming out of New York. You can't get away with just doing whatever, man.
Our rebellion against disco was the breeding ground for hip hop. You know what I mean? We trying to create our own disco, okay? Our version of a disco, okay? You can wear your sneakers, your hats, whatever the fuck you want to wear. You come as you are.
You had Bambaataa and you had Cold Crush and Grandmaster Flash, and you know, that was the school I come from.
And somebody would come through with the hot new tape. Yo, I got Cold Crush performing at such and such club last night, and let me get a copy. And everybody bring their blanks out and dub copies, and then, you know, when you had that new routine that they were doing at the club, you were the hottest dude if you had that tape.
Because these mixtapes back then with your freestyles and doing all that was street albums damn near. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you couldn't get a deal, this was an album on the street that came out. They was waiting for a mixtape to hit New York City. You know what I mean? So it's a little sweeter now. Like, they, you know, you get the game right now. They just, anything's on the mixtape, and it's just so, you don't even want to listen to the whole shit because you're like, who the hell is this?
I freestyle before, like, I even write a song. Like, I just freestyle out words, you know what I'm saying, just to get the words down packed. So if you can't really freestyle, you're gonna be able to write, because you got people who can't freestyle, but they write hella songs. I'm saying, and they're hella good songwriters. But the only thing is, it's even better when you can freestyle, because, like, man, I'm saying, and you just listening to the beat and you just freestyle, like, I'm saying, I'm a soldier or whatever it is, and it just comes out to you, and you're like, yo, wait, that's a hot hook. That it stays in your brain, and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna write that down. Like Jay-Z goes in the booth, no pen, no pad. I'm saying, just go in and just freestyle and record it down and just, memorize it back, and he has his verse.
Where, like, when I came up, you had to do at least two things, and you couldn't even call yourself hip-hop when I came up. Like, so all of us were breakdancers, graffiti artists, and rappers, and if we could afford turntables, we were DJs too. You had to do everything.
MDK, Mortal Kombat, spread wings like wombat, but species is way beyond that. I tap on any MC like I was tap shoes. MCs wanna rap, but nobody wants to rap with you. I don't like your attitude, so I battle you over a cup of apple juice and use aphorisms to battle midgets for raffle tickets. It has to be me, MC, will never be below, but I also come back when I represent without no cheat
yo, it's a me from the super body, yo brother, and you can't believe it like this was Fabio's butter, and I'm an audio lover. I'm working things out, burning the cardio blubber. So what, sir, you wanna battle me? You can't count the strikes and counter-strike that I've attacked with Half-Life. Not smoking on crack pipes, cause that's life, and that's how we rip it though. Thirsty fish, we working this.
Freestyling is not an East Coast or a West Coast thing. It's a hip-hop thing.
Originally, the term freestyle had nothing to do with it being off the top of the head.
Freestyling used to mean just using a rhyme that wasn't attached to something, like a song, a routine, or part of a group situation. It was just one of the rhymes that you had, a random rhyme.
Freestyling in New York means something different than what it means in LA. In LA, it means off the top of the dome. In New York, I've heard rappers like Curtis Blow even say it. But freestyle is just a rap you haven't heard yet.
Nowadays, freestyling just means off the head. Back in the day, off the head, off the dome was like, you just rapped off, whatever came to your head. Like Roxanne Shante, she would just, she didn't even write rhymes in the studio. Like if she wrote, you'd be like, what? She just freestyled half of those classic, Have a Nice Day. She had all these classic records and they were off the head.
When Roxanne Shante, and what I'm saying, Roxanne, when they UTFO and all them, and they was going at it, I'm like, wow, I got Mr. Magic was playing. I put the tissue on the top of the TDK and was doing it like that, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Did you hear what she said back to them and all that?
So somewhere along the way, the term freestyle started to connote, rhyming off the top, and that's what people now refer to it as.
It's an evolution, and I think even in the 90s when like freestyle was like the catchword, I think the idea is that you have certain lines that are your go-to lines, and you have certain fallback stuff, and the ability to be spontaneous and mix in stuff that you're thinking up on the spot, something about somebody's clothing or the club that you're in, and then pull on those other lines and those other parts of your brain that you just have these different pieces stored.
Freestylers have the ability to think on their feet, and as they rhyme, they're making the rhyme up as they go along. I'm coming off the dome right now. I'm just making this stuff up as I go along.
Special ops, we going in. Enough talk, niggas.